Hi, Cody.
Hey.
Hi. So today we're doing a bit of an unboxing. I got my new toolbox in finally. It's been, I don't know, about 2 months since I ordered it. So I went to Harbor Freight looking for a toolbox. They have their new Series 3 56-inch roller cab, which is right here. I got mine in slate gray. Yeah, pretty big fan of the gray. Looks pretty good. So, hang on. The 56-inch, they also have a 72-inch, which is a little bit bigger. I went with the 56 because it's half the price of the 72. I could buy 2 of these for one 72-inch, so I didn't really feel the need to go up to a 72. Plus, I don't have that many tools to fill it up with just yet, but I do have tools everywhere. So anywho, we're gonna go ahead and get the unboxing now. Go ahead, Cody, go ahead. I know you're itching for it.
Yeah, man.
So after I placed the order, they called me and they said, hey, it's ready for pickup. So we go there with a trailer, pick it up, and they load it up onto the trailer with a forklift, strap it down, bring it home, unload it. Yep. See if I can help you out here. That was a lot of stuff. Of course you put it in here backwards.
Not my fault.
All your fault. See if we can get all this plastic off of here. So the biggest thing with these, I've talked to a couple guys that have ordered it, and that is what I was worried about. Come over here, you see that, Cody?
Yeah.
That is what everybody has said, is damage in shipping.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, that's a big one. That's a big one. Let's see. See anything else on here? I don't see anything on this side. Just that huge dent on that side over there. Let's see if the drawers open up right. All right, unlock it and let's see if these drawers open up. Feel like it's dragging on anything?
Yeah, that one's tight.
Yeah. That's a pretty massive dent inside over there.
Oh, yeah.
Same with that one?
Yeah.
Oof.
Yeah, that one is rubbing bad.
All right, so besides the big dent there, you okay? What'd you trip over?
Nothing.
Nothing? Okay. We'll go ahead and get the, what is that, the Hutch?
The Hutch.
We also have a 56-inch Hutch to go with it, also in slate gray. Now I'm a little worried about the damage. Also a dent back here in the back too, if you guys can see right there. I've heard a lot of people say damage in shipping is the biggest complaint with these things, so let's see if I can help you out a little bit. There you go. See anything with that one?
Not on the back.
I don't see any on the front, the side, the top.
This looks alright.
Yeah, I think the Hutch is okay. Let's see if we can open it up. I think it's locked. You unlock that. How about that? Feel like it opens and closes okay?
Yeah.
Okay. Hutch seems to be great.
Pretty nice.
All right. And then we also have their 22-inch locker that goes on the side of them. Also in slate gray, of course. We're gonna open this up, see what this looks like. Easy. Okay.
Oh, this side.
Yep. Of course, we brought everything in backwards. Every single piece. And then this should be able to hook on the side of the toolbox with the hutch on top of it. And I think that door is also reversible, I think. So you can put it on either side of the toolbox. That's all right. We'll stand it up in a minute and we'll take a look in there. Any damage on this one? Nothing from right here, but we're gonna get all this cleaned up and out of the way and we're gonna start putting them together. Whew. What do you think, Cody?
It's nice.
It's heavy, but it's nice.
It's nice.
And when I say nice, besides the shipping damage, it's actually a pretty decent box. You got 4 really nice big casters. It rolls really easy. You got brakes on your swivel wheels back there. The bearings in the drawers actually work really good. It's not too bad. And you've got this liner on the inside of every drawer. You got this on top of it too. My big concern here is those bottom 2 drawers where that dent is. It's pretty, you can feel it rubbing back there in the back. It gets pretty tight near the back. So I think what I'll end up trying to do is probably pull those bottom 2 drawers out and try to knock that out just a little bit, just so they open and close pretty clearly. But other than that damage, everything looks pretty good. So getting this thing off of the pallet isn't too bad. They do include this little ramp right here. So after you pull a couple pieces of wood out from under there to let the wheels roll, you can set that ramp up and roll the cart off of there, and it's honestly not that bad.
That's nice.
Oh yeah, the power strip in there.
Plugs, USB, USB-C.
Yep.
That's nice.
Yep, and open that big one right there, the one that's kind of hard to open and close. Yep, so you've got the power cord that plugs in to the back of the box, right back here. And then you can plug the toolbox into the wall and charge everything. Open the second from the bottom one more time. Yep, so that's where the ramp was when I got it. Yep, and obviously where the ramp was sitting, it's a little rubbed in right there. That's really the only damage to the liners. So again, not too bad. This box is way cheaper than a lot of the other boxes you're gonna get. It's great entry-level box, and that's just kind of what I needed, was tool storage, and that's what I got. The next step, we're gonna pick up that hutch, and we're gonna try to set that hutch on top of there.
I gotta go.
No, come here. All right, before we put that hutch on there, we've got this handle that bolts on the side. So I know the hutch is gonna go on top, and I want my locker to go on the left side of this. I've got my swivels over here. I wanna be able to stand with the swivels and turn this thing whichever way I want. So I don't want the locker on this side. I'll take it over there on that side so I can kind of point it wherever I wanna move it to.
Whee!
Nice. And get this thing bolted on. What do we got, nutserts?
Yeah, it's got nut certs inside there. You got the little line-up nipples.
Ah, okay, like little dowels.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then just... Came with a few extras, so I don't know what all of them they go to.
Uh-huh. That's all right. We'll get that handle put on, then it's hutch time. All right, handle's on. 5mm Allen key. Goes right in there to put those 2 bolts in. No problem whatsoever. Hutch time.
Yeah. Lift with your back, not sneezing.
Lift with your back in a quick twisting motion.
Golly.
Got it? Sit on the edge real quick. How's that look?
Yeah.
All the way against the back?
Yeah.
Hey, how about that?
Hey.
That thing is heavy. will say this about those swivel wheels. While it was just sitting there, the brakes didn't really do a whole lot. Now that you put the Hutch on there, it's actually braking.
Yeah, once you get some weight in it.
Yeah, there wasn't enough weight with just the cab to hold it steady. I'm sure once it's full of tools,
Yes.
it's fine, but that's a lot better. Okay, cool. Alright, hooks on both sides. We're going to use that side. Let me get this out of the way.
Before we put this on, do you want to knock that down?
Yeah, that would be a great idea since it's right there. All right, take this drawer out, that little black clip right there, pull it down, and then slide that rail back away from it. Yeah,
This
up or down?
is the opposite side.
Oh, okay, the other side was down.
Yeah.
Pull it one way or the other, and that drawer should come out. Yep.
Like that.
Yes, sir. And we're gonna pull this next one out too and see what we can see with that dent back there. Get that side over there. Come on all the way out. Hold that for a second. Yes, sir. Alright. Look in here. Let me turn my light on.
Can't even see it from in here.
Oh wow, you can't even get to the wall. Oh, that kind of stinks.
Tough to.
I'm assuming it's kind of hanging up because that whole thing's probably pushed in a little bit. It's probably just flexed in a little. Who knows? But okay, you cannot get to that outer skin behind the drawers. So that kind of stinks. That dent's just gonna stay there the entire time I have it. The entire time I own it.
Good thing is the locker's going on this side, so once we put it on, you'll never see it.
I like that.
Ever
I like
again.
that. All right, let's try to get that locker on there.
See it.
Get it lined up in the front. Is that flush?
There it is. On there? Okay.
You just put it on there, and then I should be able to swap the door.
It should bolt from this side. It
Yeah.
should bolt from there.
Matching screw holes on the other side.
Yeah, right there.
Slide the bolts through.
So it bolts it to this.
Oh, it bolts to the cabinet?
Yeah.
All right, and after a little bit of work, and it wasn't really that much work. Ooh, let me step back. It's a lot bigger than I thought it was. There you go. That is the 56-inch roll cab, the 56-inch Hutch, and the 22-inch locker on the side. I freaking love it, guys. Even with the damage, I mean, it's functional. It's still functional. It's a little finicky, you know. It's a cheaper box, but I mean, the drawers roll nice. Everything is here. All the liners are really nice. All the hinges really nice. Everything works really well. So the Hutch also has these little shelves that you can kind of add in wherever you want them. I think they just, if I can figure this out. Yeah, they just kind of click in there like that. You got a couple different ones, like a screwdriver holder, a little box that sits back there in the back. Another thing to note, keys for the Hutch, keys for the roll cab, keys for the locker. They are 3 different keys, so I will have to keep up with 3 different keys at least. So that's kind of odd. I would have liked to be universal since I ordered them together, but it's okay. It's fine. There are some bolts. So, oh, I swapped that door around too. The door on the locker, you can reverse it to the other side. All it is these black screws right here. There's 6 or 7 of them up and down there. Your shelves are adjustable. There's these 4 little pins underneath like that hold the shelf in place, so you can kind of organize those however you want them. You've got a drawer on the bottom. It also has a liner. None of the other shelves have a liner, but the drawer does have a liner. So overall, I like it. You can't see the dent, obviously, once I put the locker on there, so it's not the biggest deal in the world. Oh, and a minute ago, sorry, I was talking about the hardware. So not only can you reverse the door, but this locker will bolt to the roll cab. This is something I didn't find much info on online. So you can add the locker without the hutch on top. It can bolt just to the side of the roll cab itself, but in here you have bolts that go through the locker into the roll cab, and the same thing up underneath the bottom. It bolts in at the bottom also. So you can secure that. The hutch does not bolt to the locker, and it does not bolt to the roll cab. However, if you were to take this handle off, you can use those holes to put another locker here, or you could do another roll cab and you could bolt them together, kind of make one big huge toolbox on the wall. So you've got a couple different options. It's pretty nice and customizable. Speaking of customizable, you do have the plugs down in here for charging stuff, if you can see that. And you've also got USB-A, USB-C chargers here. That's nice. So something I am gonna add is definitely a light up here in the top of the hutch. I would have liked to have that. Let's see, yeah, you could probably put it back there in the very back, or just put it right up here on the top of this back wall. Either way, you can add a light in there if you need to, and I definitely will. But yeah, overall, I like it. I'll probably do another video down the road of once I actually get to use it, because obviously this is just kind of unboxing and putting it together. But overall, it's not bad. It's not the highest quality in the world. It is a US General toolbox from Harbor Freight. But to be honest, this is what I needed. And this is what I wanted to spend my money on. So overall, I'm pretty happy with my purchase. I like it, and hopefully I can get some good use out of this thing. So I'm gonna find a spot to put it somewhere out here in the garage and start filling it up with all my tools and everything. So thank you guys for watching. Tune in next time. We'll see you later. Bye.